great start to the week. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the second base.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds an outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Tyler Naquin. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
So 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. Top 5 in the American League. I love watching him when he comes to the plate. There's an electricity about this guy. He has power, and there's a swagger about him that you just can't miss.
1-1 the count. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He rustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he has thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Freeman has it, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
He's set. The 0-1.
Inside.
Fastball just inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pops this one up, and no one will track it down. A 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early.
Well, there's a good job of battling right there, Dero. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and so now Carlos Santana, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. Now let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, aware.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In there, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Miguel Andujar now. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Bottom 7. The shortstop,
He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
And that is through into left field. The base hit in the score. The runner from third. Here's Brett Gardner now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. On second, LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4-4 throw.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there, and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
And he lays off there, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The right fielder, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side. Striding in for the Indians, Mike Freeman will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder,
so one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Jose Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Edwin.
All over that one, big ball in front by a ball. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Gonzalez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hard liner to center field. Zimmer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Lindor over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Torres picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now stepping in, number 71. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance. Mike Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Naquin is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
The ball's going outside.
Got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
No strike.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with.
High and deep to right.
Finally.
Gonzalez looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, D-Roll. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it. Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Working on 1 for 2 games so far. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. Tyler Naquin will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall. And he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back.
Well, that would bring a smile to Mash's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Grounded softly to the right. Encarnacion right there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Boy, after that base knock right there, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Throwing the dirt for the good scoop at first, saves an error as the Dan Otero enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
The Indians, number 61. Dan Otero.
First offering on its way. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Getting 1 for 10 feels like I'm staying in an inning. So, game changer.
The 2-1. This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
For the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a ball 1-0. One and one the count now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Oh, 2 pitches, a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Six runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Huge
Ripped down the first base line. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. He's safe.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that fielder.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Gardner at second with 2 down. Here's another 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit sharply on the ground. Freeman takes it in. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Adam Ottavino is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the New York Yankees.
Striding forward now is the DH, Leonis Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pops this one up. And there's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Nick Whitgren gets the ball from the pen to take over.
The Indians. Number 62. Nick Whitgren.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hit was out and get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one's a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Well hit to right. Sent on the ground out to second. Freeman scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 1-1. Judge stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And here's the drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with a man at first. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a throw over. And he is tagged out here. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Mike Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count.
Nope.
And he
Ball
takes
one.
this one high, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And next at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
To 2-2 now. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now this is the way you want to start.
Dylan Betances
gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Naquin stands at second with 2 gone. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, when you blew the first pitch of strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy to mound that anymore. That hurts.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, Debo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Now batting, second baseman.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Love the dude in the making in real life. He works for a backup.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Right side. Freeman over to his left, and there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Liner in there for a base hit. They'll throw to third. James Hoyt enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Aaron Judge will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Previous history against Dylan Betances, not great. He's 1 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.